A new animated adventure from DreamWorks swims into theaters this weekend. Here's Rick Damigella with a sneak peek.
Krakens are majestic creatures and noble protectors.
I'm just Ruby Gilman, normal teenager.
A family of krakens blend into the human world in the cephalopod out of water tale, Ruby Gilman, Teenage Kraken.
And remember,
If anyone asks, we're from Canada.
Lana Condor voices Ruby.
I mean, it was so much fun recording this, and I also think that it felt like every day I would go to work and I'd be a little bit like, it was a little bit like a pinch me moment, because I've just always loved DreamWorks and their films, and I've always wanted to work with them.
I'm Chelsea.
Mermaids are selfish, vain narcissists.
I am gorgeous.
Unlike most movie mermaids, Annie Murphy's character doesn't want Ruby as part of her world.
I mean, the mean girl's always tough, because mean girls just suck so darn much. But the evil part of it, I'll tell you, it really like unlocked something in me, and I was like, "Ooh, this feels really good." I had a really good time playing bad.
But people love mermaids.
Of course they do. People are stupid.
And while there may be familiar themes, Ruby Gilman is among the rarest of Hollywood creatures, an original story.
What I enjoy about originals, while being difficult to do, but hopefully with help we launch, but is the discoveries you make with your fellow artists along the way. There's no brand management because we don't have a brand. No one shows up and says, Ruby doesn't do that, because nobody knows Ruby yet. So we discover it together, all of us in the studio.
It's time to go big.
In Hollywood, I'm Rick Damigella.
No mean girls on SA Live, just the beautiful people.
Oh, very
How
nice.
sweet.
Right
you
here.
You guys too. Beautiful people over there.
Hey, and we got a beautiful deal of the day. We're going to tell you about a family meal. And good thing is you got time, because this is a deal for tomorrow, but we're going to tell you about it today.
Yes, and we have Stephanie Pena, Frost Lifestyle expert, joining us today. And we're talking about all these different spices. You have a tip for us.
I do. When you're grilling, say, ribs, you want to put a little layer of mustard on it. It could be regular, could be Dijon. Before you put your spices on, it'll help the spices, the seasoning, adhere to the meat better.
And you said it doesn't change the flavor all that much.
Doesn't change the flavor. We've never seen it.
A lot of local spices we're going to be trying. Speaking of good food,
Yes,
that
you
looks
won't
good.
believe what's in this pizza and what's not. That makes it super healthy and guilt-free, I like to say. It's delicious.
And big question is, do kids love it? The answer to that one's yes. All right, Lightwork 316 does a lot of great things for families with kids that are going through major medical. And got some great little crafts, and I could actually see Jen wearing these flip-flops.
Totally.
Really simple to do, and they've got a great tip. This oven pot holder.
Yep, I got some of those.
What can we turn this into? You're gonna love this.
That and much more coming up on SA Live.
Welcome back. We're still sitting in the 90s right now. We'll make our way up above 100 though, likely this afternoon. Some lower afternoon humidity, so there is that. And temperatures will fall a little bit next few days, eventually into the 90s with some rain chances by early next week.
We like that. Thanks, Justin.
All I know is I saw ribs and pizza. That's all.
That's all you saw.
That's all I saw. That was it. So, and I'm sure it'll taste good, and we'll find out, because SA Live starts right
Now.
celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Hello. Happy, wonderful Wednesday. We've
Yes,
got
it
all the
is.
food, like David just said. I know he's excited about this.
Oh, ribs and pizza and cheese
yum,
and
yum,
crackers and all sorts of little goodies there. She is Jen Tobias. And, you know, people always ask, they go, do you really love all the food that you eat?
Right.
And yeah, 99 times out of 100, yes, indeed.
Yes.
But is there something that you really don't like, that you, no matter
No matter
what?
how hungry you are, you won't eat
Won't
it.
eat it.
That's our
What is that?
question of the day. For me, it's mayonnaise. Anybody who knows me, I will not do it. Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, okay, let's not even say the word. What about you, Mike?
Raw oysters, not a fan of, and regular mushrooms. You know, if they're like some of the wild
On
mushrooms,
pizza,
something like that. Yeah, I mean, if there's one on there,
I've met
maybe.
people like you, Mike, yeah. It's a thing.
And quick little story. One time we were having lunch right over here, and I said, I've never tried menudo before. I said, you get the chicken tortilla, I'm going to get, will you swap? But I didn't, so we ended up swapping. So.
Yeah, so next time I order you menudo? No, I'm just kidding. All right, let us know what that food is for you. We may share your answers a little later in the show. Just tag us at SA Live KSAT on Facebook or Twitter.
Gabby used to work with will not eat chicken on the bone.
See, everybody
Love
has their
chicken,
thing.
but yeah,
Yes,
it's funny.
everybody has their thing. All right, have you been trying to find some new flavors for your barbecues? Because we got somebody here, and we are going to eat this, by the way.
Yes, indeed.
But haven't had the time to find some. Well, we found a seasoned lifestyle expert here to show us some of the tricks.
Oh,
and
I
tips.
like that. The seasoned lifestyle expert. Our dear friend Stephanie Pena Frost from Princess and the Monkey joins us right now. So, what didn't you bring? Because this looks really good.
All right, we have a lot of different things. This is all about grilling and how to like season things in different ways right before the 4th of July. It's not always about just the meat, it's about different things as well. So I have a lot of options for everybody here. We're gonna start with the ribs.
Okay.
We have a selection of sauces. And then some different seasonings. These are all locally made, locally sourced. Every maker is from San Antonio, and they all have really great stories.
Okay.
The first one is going to be the waters, and on yours it has the mud, and it's a thicker sauce that he did. He usually has a lighter sauce, and we use that on some other ones that we did this weekend too, and they are amazing. And I was smoking all day yesterday. I started at 12 o'clock yesterday, and I smoked till 7 o'clock.
And you use that mustard hat?
I use the mustard.
Okay.
The mustard is rubbed on it.
Just
lightly.
enough of a tang there, enough of a to it to really add a nice little flavor.
But that sauce has a little bit of a tang, so that's what you're tasting on that one. Then the next one is going to be the nonas, and that one is just a really nice mild seasoning, and it's really to enhance the flavor of the food.
Yes.
And I'm going to show you a way to kind of use that spice in a minute. Okay. And then the last one is the one from Schatz Meat Market, and I think it's called Mike's Special Mike's Seasoning.
Mike.
So it's just for him. Yes. And Mike is the name of their butcher, and he came up with the sauce, with the seasoning for their products.
Which one do you like the best? They're all very good. That one has a lot of flavor. The last one,
it has a lot of flavor.
I'll finish them and I'll tell you.
Yes. Oh, I know. We were eating them last night. We were
But it's
going
great
crazy.
that they're all local and all these great little flavors and all completely
They are.
different.
It is well, very different. So, so the next thing I'm going to have you do is a cheese ball, and I have some that's already pre-made, so y'all can give it a try. But it's cream cheese, sour cream, Kobe Jack, and then some scallions, and then the seasoning. And this is from Mona's. And you can find it on their social media. Actually, you're going to roll it in that, but that's fine. So it's going to be kind of wet, and you're going to kind of make it into a ball.
The show.
That's all good.
Follow instructions.
So I found that if you roll it in the cheese afterwards, it helps it set up. And I made it last night, and the flavors have just all all come together.
And that's great to use the same spices you could use on the ribs in a cheese ball like this. Yeah.
Yes.
I tell you what, I do make a cheese ball every holiday season.
Yes.
I've never thought to add the seasoning.
The
like
seasoning,
that.
because it gives it the flavor all the way through, and then I topped it off with a little bit more of the seasoning as well to kind of give it that finishing.
And then you said that goes in the fridge?
It goes in the fridge. I left it in there for several hours, and it really hardened up. I was really worried that it wasn't going to, but then I tried it, and it was great. So it's the light colored one on the Ritz crackers.
Knock that off there. Here you go, Jen.
What a great idea, though, to add the seasoning. Okay.
Quick, that's going to fall.
Okay,
it's going to fall.
Here.
Somebody wanted it. That's watching. Okay, so we'll get. And then what's next here?
So the next thing we're going to do, I found this really great maker. She does a chorizo seasoning concentrate, and it was her grandmother's recipe that was passed down to her. So when she was living in Virginia, she couldn't find chorizo, so she made the recipe, and it's been such a great hit. So she made some for me the other day, and it's so good. So what I did is I did some with. This is with pork, and then the sweet potatoes, and then the one on the other side is actually tofu. So you can mix it, if you're a vegan, you can mix it with tofu, and it gives it a really great taste. You can't really tell the difference between the two. And then I like to make poppers, but if you don't want to do a popper, you could do, I know, right? It's surprising.
Yeah, make a great little side.
Yes, and if you're a vegan, you get the feel, you get the taste. You don't have to.
What seasoning was that again?
It's this one. It's the Hess Street concentrate, and it's absolutely amazing. So I did the poppers in a dip, and then that's that. So it's cream cheese, grated cheese, with the chorizo that I made, and then I just topped it off with the bacon and the chives. And so those are just chicharrones that I put a little bit of the concentrate that I watered down with some water, and kind of gives it a nice little flavor too. But it's a fun way to eat it.
lots of flavor.
Lots of flavor.
And what I love is that you go around and you like these local farmers markets and find everything. Oh yeah, you have a drink too.
And then I have the drink. So this is a salt. It's Texas Salt Company. They make the best smoked salt. So what I did is I took a glass and I kind of wet it with the jalapeno, and then I rubbed it in the jalapeno seasoned salt, and I love it with the Modelo. Okay. It's my take on a michelada, and then I use the zing zang, and it makes it really good.
All the information about all these different spices that she has on here, you can go to her website and you can link. And she's going to be at the Last Chance Market tomorrow, 5 to 9:30, Legacy Park, 103 West Houston, and of course go to SALive.com, click on the on SA Live tab. Great day, and great just in time for the 4th of July too.
Yes,
thank you, Stephanie.
Wonderful.
It was a pleasure.
All right, now to a family-owned food truck that's not only serving up pizza and sweet treats, they are putting a keto-friendly twist on a lot of the ingredients.
Yes, Total Low Carb Creations located on the south side, and they're building a strong customer base for people who are looking for all the taste, but maybe not all the carbs and the sugar, and it's just an amazing story. Take a look. If you're looking to cut the carbs and start a healthier routine, Total Low Carb Creations can help you do just that. Today we hope to inspire you with the story behind the food truck.
So far it's been a blessing.
Cheesecakes, protein shakes, cookies, and pizza. That's what you'll find at Total Low Carb Creations. Owners Rudy and Betty Ann Ramirez are on a weight loss journey together. The couple is redefining dieting through their low carb, keto-friendly options here on the south side.
Beef, bacon, and pepperoni. And they asked me, Rudy, you don't really eat a pizza a day.
And you're like, yes, I do.
Yes, I do. And my weight maintains.
And while their passion is serving up low sugar, low carb options to the community, their priority wasn't always healthy options and working out. Rudy, once over 300 pounds, decided to turn his life around when his late wife encouraged him to lose weight for their son, as she was battling cancer. Rudy vowed to keep that promise for his son. It was years later he would meet his new workout friend and eventual wife, Betty. She too was on a mission to get healthier after her divorce. Both of them losing weight by changing their diet and working out. Now the power couple is serving up culinary creations with help from Rudy's nephew. Lorenzo created a crust that keeps bringing customers back.
So you got the rich flour, which is what everybody uses now, that has a lot of carbs and sugar. This, the Vital Wheat gluten, is zero sugar and it has all the fibers in it.
The Ramirez family hopes to bring more options to different locations with these pizza freezers. Already, they have businesses inquiring.
People have been raving about it. Make sure that the food tastes awesome before we're going to.
Okay, I've had a wonderful time here at Total Low Carb Creations, getting a sample of the menu, and again, guilt-free, right? So the pizza looks amazing. I can't wait to try this. These are delicious. It's like a milkshake. But again, low carb, low sugar. That's amazing as well. And 30 grams of protein. Now, if you'd like to come visit, they are open Wednesday through Sunday from 11 to 6 p.m. Of course, they stay busy on Monday, Tuesday, baking away to make sure you have all the goodies. Now, I am going to take a bite here of the pizza. Here we go.
For once, you're eating something there and brought it to us.
I'll eat the whole thing.
Okay.
And that's the point, right? So we have Rudy and Betty joining us now.
Welcome.
Live. Welcome.
Hi.
Mike gets to try the pizza, and as he takes a bite, can you guys tell us what's in the crust? And I know it's your nephew that helped, right?
Yes. It's pending patent, but it's Vital Wheat gluten, oak fiber, flaxseed, and a lot of good other stuff that's in there.
And if nobody said it wasn't a regular crust, you wouldn't know it's not a regular crust.
No.
It's got the flavor to it, and you said it is kid approved.
It is very kid approved. Kids love our pizza.
You have somebody who comes back, right, from out of town as well, a repeat customer. Oh my goodness. And this has been a journey for you guys,
Most
right?
definitely.
And
Most
your
definitely.
nephew created it because you had a surgery.
I had the gastric sleeve, and I couldn't eat bread because my stomach's small. So he said, go ahead and try this. It will not expand in your stomach. It's good for you. So I tried it, and I loved it. So my stomach was able to accept it. So we serve a lot of people that has the gastric sleeve, the gastric bypass, type 1 diabetic, type 2 diabetics. So it's really good.
And the numbers, it's like so low in carbs, so low in calorie, thing like that, right?
Correct.
Yes.
9 grams of net carb for the whole 12-inch.
Oh, wow.
0 sugar.
Yeah, not per slice, for the
So-
entire pizza.
And you said you eat one every day, Rudy.
Yes, I do.
He does.
Yeah, most definitely.
And dessert
Yes,
is...
Betty, you make these. What do we have here?
Tres leches cakes. We have 1 cinnamon and 1 vanilla, 0 sugar, and very low carbs.
This one has sugar in it?
No.
That's so good.
Really?
Amazing. And for the future,
Oh,
people
wow.
can look out for you guys because you're planning to expand, right?
Correct. We're planning on moving on a really good direction to help spread wellness throughout the United States.
All right,
Oh,
so
nice.
please follow them on
Yeah.
social media, and you guys will keep us updated
Yes,
because I know you
most
have
definitely.
pizza freezers that are going out, and then
Yes,
you
we do.
guys also do events and full
Yes.
cakes if you want to order a cake. So many things.
Yeah, definitely worth a shot. Very, very tasty
Oh, yeah.
pizza.
Let me get a slice.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean to hog it. All right, if you'd like more information, of course, head over to SALive.com. Click on the SA on SA Live tab. Just scan that QR code right there on your screen. Rudy, Betty, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Today on SA Live, we're going to give you a sneak peek into the new Hidden Wonders tour at Natural Bridge Caverns.
Plus, double your wings for free. It's an affordable way to feed the whole family. When and where you can get this great deal, that's coming up in our next half hour.
But first, are you ready to celebrate the US Yay? How you can save money with these fun and easy DIY 4th of July decorations. It's next on SA Live.
Love the red, white, and blue. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, you ready to party like it's 1776? 4th of July, of course, is just next Tuesday. And we've got some fun and inexpensive ways that you can get your home decked out, red, white, and blue. And this is all about a really, really good organization.
Yes, Abby Mayberry, the CEO and founder of Lightwork 316, is here to show us some fun DIY crafts just in time for as we count down to the 4th
As we count down to the 4th, exactly.
Welcome.
So thank you. Mike is over there working on a rollerball painting. So that is just a little plastic container that you can buy at the Dollar Tree. You can buy one of these. I love the black canvases that we use because they kind of pop those colors out, really make it look like there's some fireworks going on.
Yes.
And you just squeeze that on there. There's some balls in there, and you just roll it across, and it helps you from making a big mess on your dining room table.
Thank you for that.
When we do them with our kiddos, we actually bring a hair dryer with us, and we'll pop them right out and just blow them dry.
Well, that's a good idea.
Oh, this is-
I never thought to do that.
This is kind of fun.
When the
Now,
kids
tell
get
us a little
home.
bit about Lightworks 316 because these are some of the activities that you do with some of the kids, right?
They are. So Lightwork 316 is a 501c3 that was started officially in 2020. We started doing this in 2017. And what we do is we assist families and children that are facing major medical battles. So if a mom or dad is diagnosed and they have a child under the age of 18 in the house, we will step in. Or if a child of the household is diagnosed, we will step in. And we actually assist all of the siblings and the child that is sick as well, or we assist the whole entire family. We plan events, we do birthday parties, we do Christmas gifts, we do diagnosis baskets. When they get diagnosed, we get called from the local hospitals. We come in, we give them comfort items for the hospital, a Disney Plus subscription, just all kinds of stuff to just kind of return their normalcy. Because
I was going to say, try and make them forget everything that's going on
Exactly.
so they can just be kids.
be kids, exactly.
That's amazing.
Thank you. So
Okay, with the 4th coming up here, and you need something to keep you cool, and we can do some fans.
Yes.
Another great little craft. And these, again, are all the things that you do when you get together with
when we
kids
get
and
together
have
with
parties.
our kiddos. So everybody usually has paper plates in the house, especially when we're coming up on 4th of July. We just get a paper plate, glue a nice big popsicle stick to the back of it, and this is going to give you plenty of air on those hot parade routes, and you can decorate them however you want. Stickers, paint, markers, crayons, the whole 9 yards. It's just a great way to cool off and have something fun to do and very inexpensive.
It really works well. Yes,
And
we
you
need
also
these.
have a lot of fundraisers throughout the course of the year as well,
We
right?
do, yes. We're already planning our big fundraiser in December at Stars and Stripes. They're some of our greatest friends. We go every first weekend in December, the first Saturday, and we show the movie Elf. We do a snowball fight. We have with Bahama Bucks. We have an adoption table for our stuffed animals. The kids get to come in, make crafts, do all kinds of fun stuff. And that is actually donation fundraiser, so our families get to choose, all families get to choose how much they want to pay to come in. And we just want everybody to come in and kick off their Christmas season with us and just have a great time.
All right, Jen is doing the flip-flops, which we have the example over there, which are the cutest things in the world. Leave them right over there so we can get a close shot of them. There you go. And this is something, you said you bought how many pair of these things for an event coming up at the hospital?
About 300, actually. We have about 300 flip-flops right now, and we're trying to get in with our local hospitals. We work with University and with Children's Hospital of San Antonio, and we'd love to come in and just do something like this. Everybody usually has some leftover scrap fabric, some ribbon. Just tear up that fabric, and you can just tie them right on, and you end up with a really fun pair of flip-flops that you can wear around.
And it keeps them busy too.
It does.
I mean,
it does. Yes, it's definitely a fun thing to do, and there's no wrong way to do it, which is why I love it, because you always come out with something fun.
And I know you had talked about the big Christmas fundraiser, but also for all these parties and Christmas time as well, because sometimes if the finances get to be a burden there.
Of course.
You supply Christmas for everybody.
We do. We supply Christmas for every child in the house, and we don't let the kids know that we're the ones that have stepped in. Kids are incredibly smart, and they know that if mom and dad have to ask for help, that there's something wrong in the household finances. We never want a child to feel like it's they're the ones that are causing an issue in the family finances. So we just step in, and we want mom and dad to be able to take that credit and be able to give those gifts from them.
And people can help. Yeah, people can help, right?
People can help. Yes, they sure can. We are. Everything that comes to us is tax deductible. We do have PayPal, Venmo. We have our Facebook page is Lightwork316 Incorporated, and we also have lightwork316.com. So I'm always available to be contacted. If you know of somebody who needs our help, please reach out. We're happy to step in.
I forgot about my favorite craft she's doing.
Yes,
you take a hot pad
Yes.
and glue the edges together like this, and then take a look at what it turns
and
into.
You end up with a nice little sunglass case.
Sunglass case with the little hook on it too.
Yeah, or you can actually use that too for those cold popsicles. You can stick that icicle down in there, and just a baby's got a hand, something to hold their popsicle with.
Appreciate all of your work.
Because she's also an author.
You would, yes, she's written that book for kids too.
Yes, More Than All the Stars That Glow, and If We Were Butterflies, both of them on our Amazon, and they do help fund light work.
And more information on Lightwork 316, snap that QR code right there on your screen. Thank you so very much. Good to see you.
Thank you for having me. Great to see you guys.
Thank you. Great to see you. All right, still ahead on SA Live. Need a fun meal your kiddos can cook at home this summer? How you can cook one meal but give your children tons of ways to make it their own.
And next, one good thing about all the summer fun, you can actually save money by going solar and help seniors too. What you need to know about making the switch, that's straight ahead on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live, where they are donating meals to seniors in need, and you can help when you buy a new solar system for your home. Here to tell us more about the program is Noah Masters with the South Texas Solar Systems and Meals on Wheels CEO Vincent Ferris. Gentlemen, welcome.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, Vincent, tell us about Meals on Wheels if somebody's not familiar with it, what it does for seniors here.
Meals on Wheels, we're here to help folks stay in their home that have difficulty getting out. These are older people that are disabled, can no longer get out in the community. We're help there keep them in their home where they want to be, independent, safe, and as healthy for as long as possible.
And even if they not only can't get out, but maybe just can't work around the kitchen that much to fix a good, nutritious meal, right?
That's exactly right.
All right, Noah, how many meals have you donated to Meals on Wheels so far?
Yeah, so up to this point, we've contributed 1,800 meals to Meals on Wheels, but we don't want to stop there. You know, when we keep it going, working with Meals on Wheels throughout their solar installation, we've seen firsthand all the good they do, so we've excited to collaborate with them on the Solar for Seniors program that we're working on.
So when you're putting the solar system on their facility, you were just like, hey, wow, this is fantastic. We want to jump in. And there's a great way that folks can help out by getting a new solar system, right?
Exactly, yeah. So for every system we sell, we're donating 150 meals to Meals on Wheels. Our overall goal is to achieve 5,000 meals donated to Meals on Wheels within the next 3 months. So definitely that's something that people can take advantage of to help Meals on Wheels, which is such a good asset for the community.
What does it mean to seniors to be able to get this kind of help like this?
Well, I tell you, having that knock on the door, the friendly smile, someone checking on every day means everything to them. Not to even mention that nutritious meal that they're getting. But in regards to Texas Solar, they're helping to offset the cost of providing this service. But it also tells the seniors that they're not forgotten. And in this hot weather, as you know better than most, it's a dangerous time out there. We should be checking on our neighbors.
Yeah, just in general, this aside, check on your elderly neighbors and everything. And now, how many folks do you help on a daily basis?
We're serving right over 4,000 here in San Antonio and South Central Texas, so that's a lot of door knocks on a daily basis.
So 4,000 today, 4,000 tomorrow, the next day, and the next day. So when you get another 150, and hopefully, per order, and hopefully 5,000.
Absolutely.
That's going to do quite a bit.
Absolutely.
When you were putting in the solar system here, obviously then that helps out this organization. They're not spending as much on their electric bill, and
they can utilize that money to feed more seniors, and that's the overall mission, Meals on Wheels.
Okay, plus you got another incentive for folks to get a solar system.
Exactly. Anyone who participates in this program will receive a $1,000 discount. So not only are you going to contribute to 150 meals being donated to Meals on Wheels, but you also get $1,000 off the cost of your system. So it's a win-win.
Yeah, win-win all across the board. So go solar with South Texas Solar Systems to get a $1,000 discount. Plus, as you heard, they will donate 150 meals to local seniors through Meals on Wheels. The number to call is 210-796-3935. And for more information, of course, on South Texas Solar Systems, visit their website, txsolarsystems.com, and don't forget to follow them on social media. Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mike.
Appreciate that. And next, cook once, make multiple meals with different flavors. We're showing you a great recipe hack that can help feed the kids over the summer. You don't want to miss this one. You're watching SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. Of course, summer is in swing, and you want to spend as much time as you can having fun and not in the kitchen, and especially not with the oven and the stove on and all this heat. Our dear friend Shailene McNeil, who is the registered dietitian with Beef Lovin' Texans, joins us now with some really easy, nutritious, fun, that the whole family's going to eat recipes.
Easy, quick, and basically using some cooking techniques that probably most of us already know how to do, so it's really just about then keeping it creative with things we already know how to do. We have started off just browning some ground beef crumbles. I think most people know how to do that. We've got 1 pound of ground beef. That's going to make 4 servings. You're going to add in a little bit of water and your favorite prepared taco seassoning mix.
Just like you do.
I think most of us pretty much know how to do this. So we're seasoning our taco meat, and then we can do on-the-go tacos, and you can make these any way you want. We started off, like in this case, just a nacho cheese chip, but the great thing is you can top it off. Grab those scissors and I will show you how to do it. Just cut the end of that off lengthwise. Yeah.
Not sideways, okay.
Yeah, and then you're just gonna take some of that taco meat you've been preparing, add it in there. Just any amount that you like. You're getting protein and iron and zinc and great nutrition there. And then top it off. You can create a little topper bar, and that's something we know about. We know about on-the-go tacos. Some of us call them walking tacos. Yeah. But at Beef Lovin' Texans, we have got more varieties to keep it interesting. Maybe you've got a picky eater. Maybe you're wanting to please a lot of a crowd or something. So we've got all kinds of different variations.
Quick question before we get to those about the ground beef. Now, you could use, if you wanted to, you said usually 90-10, but you could use 80-20 if you wanted to, right?
Absolutely can. I use 90-10, which is a lean ground beef, but if you buy 85 or 80% ground beef and you want to drain and rinse it, you can just put it in a colander, drain some water over it and rinse it. You'll cut the calories and the fat a little bit, and some people like to do that, so that's a great tip as well.
All right, now to get to the other flavors, obviously you wouldn't want to put the taco seasoning in yet, but...
Right, what about a Mediterranean style on-the-go taco where you take the same idea, you cut lengthwise across a multi-grain chip, and instead of the taco seasoning, use your favorite Greek seasoning, top it off with hummus and feta and cucumber, Mediterranean-inspired toppers. Great way to do that. You could do this on a salad if you wanted to. You didn't have to use the chips. Okay. We think about Frito pies, chilies, on-the-go walking tacos. That's a no-brainer. Easy with a chili mix. A cheeseburger style. You know, I'm a dietitian. I love it when kids have a little bit of fun food and a lot of veggies to get a balanced meal. So this is a great fun idea.
And again, if you make it a little bit fun, even with any of these things, they're more inclined to eat it.
Yeah. Exactly. It's not nutrition if you can't get them to eat it. Here you just take a little bit of ketchup and mustard and season your ground beef. So easy. Another idea is a ranch style taco. Top it off with cucumbers, onions, a little sour cream. So
Now,
delicious.
Can you batch cook this and then freeze it in batches?
That's what I would love to do, is batch cook about 5 pounds of ground beef. You can either part it off at 1 pound packages or keep it there and then thaw it out and use it to have it ready. Working moms, working families make that ahead of time, and then their families can whip that out and make it during lunch.
So you could portion it out there, and then the kids could actually microwave this, and then again, instead of the whole packet, sprinkle a little bit of the seasonings on.
I
as they
love that idea. Make it ahead, season it, customize it once they thaw out that ground beef. Maybe you just salt and pepper it, and then they season it however they like and make their own lunch.
And like you said, if you had a pool party with the kids, everything gets thrown away here, and it's easy cleanup.
Great idea for a pool party. Put all the chips in a basket, put all your toppers separate, put your ground beef in a cooker, and just set it out in the patio and let them have at it.
Why does it taste better when you eat out of the bag like this?
It's just kind of fun. Fun food is fun.
It's like eating out of the pan.
Yes,
So,
I agree.
Great recipes. If you would like more of these, of course, just go to Beef Lovin' Texans, and we've got a link on our website. Fantastic. As always, thank you so much.
Fun.
Appreciate it. Shailene always has great information. Hey, still ahead on SA Live, one of the first dual language schools in the city is celebrating a big anniversary. We're getting a preview of the party and how you can get your children enrolled with a great discount.
And don't chicken out on this deal, where and when you can double your buffalo wings for free. It's our deal of the day coming up next. Welcome back. It's time for our deal of the day, and we're helping you plan your dinner for tomorrow, because at Buffalo Wild Wings, it's buy one, get one free on boneless wings. That means you can double your order for wings of equal or less value for free.
Be sure to check online for details. We set up a link on our website. Just snap the QR code on your screen or just go to SALive.com. Be sure to stay up to date with Buffalo Wild Wings. They have a few deals you can take advantage of, and their deals do change from time to time.
They're celebrating 81 years as a school and more than a decade since becoming the first dual language Catholic school in Texas, and 1 year as a fully dual language school from 3 years old to 8th grade. We're here at St. Mary Magdalene Dual Language Catholic School with Principal William Daly. All right, so this is great always for kids to be able to learn another language as they're going through school. So why should parents choose a dual language school like St. Mary Magdalene?
Well, I think as parents, we're always thinking, what are we giving to our children, not just right now, but say like 20 years from now. And I think if we give our children the gift of speaking two languages, of being bilingual, all the doors that will open 2 decades from now and throughout their life is just invaluable, really.
I mean, they're going to be thanking their parents later, right?
Exactly.
That's what you always say.
Exactly. And actually, we have some parents that will say, like, I wish my parents would have given that gift to me. So.
And the best time to learn a language, of course, is when they're sponges. And when is that?
Right. I would say when we start, which is 3 years old. Right. So if we could start it earlier, we would. But we start at 3 years old, and it's amazing how quickly the 3-year-olds, especially by October, they're leading the family in songs and prayers and all sorts of things.
And then the family learning from them. I love it. So how do your students learn Spanish here and become fluent?
Well, I think the big part of being a fully dual language school is, yes, they learn it in the classroom, they learn it in social studies, it's taught in Spanish, and they're interacting, but it's really everything from the Pledge of Allegiance in Spanish to start the day, to different songs that they learn throughout the day, to the hallway when they're walking in the hallway, and little songs that they sing, rhymes that they sing, or other extracurriculars as well.
So they're constantly hearing it, somewhat immersive, which is always great when learning a language, and you also have folklorico and mariachi programs. Tell me a little bit about each.
Yeah, so those are partnerships that we have with San Antonio Mariachi Academy and Guadalupe Cultural Arts Center, and it's just that opportunity to not just make it so formal and that they're learning how to like grammar and conjugate verbs, but make it fun too. And so many kids learn through music and learn through dance, and to weave the language, the Spanish language and the Spanish culture into that is such a great way to learn Spanish, so much so that they don't even realize that they're learning Spanish. Right, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
And now they're giving us a special performance. So take it away. special deal for you today. If you register your child before July 7th and mention this SA Live segment, you'll get $100 off tuition. For more information on St. Mary Magdalene Dual Language Catholic School, give them a call at 210-735-1381 or visit their website at stmmsa.org.
Next on SA Live in South Texas, Natural Wonder has gotten even more wonderful. We check out what's new at this great spot for summer adventures. Don't go anywhere.
There's a new tour at Natural Bridge Caverns this summer that will take your breath away, and we're getting a sneak peek today. Director of Communications, Winter Prosapio, is here to guide us through. Now, this is very exciting, okay? Because this is part of the Hidden Wonders Tour.
Exactly.
And this is big.
It's huge. I mean, this is the major expansion ever done here at Natural Bridge Caverns, ever since this cavern was discovered. And what's amazing about this cavern is it's always been hidden away, right? We had to find it by punching holes in the ground. So when we found it, we lit it with kind of conventional lighting. But now it's lit with the most high-tech lighting that exists in the world.
So what will folks notice? You mentioned the color.
Yes.
Besides the colors, what will they notice that's different in this part versus what they've seen in the past?
Well, what's going to be really amazing is the detail that you can see. Because this lighting is so sophisticated, we've been able to target different formations. We were able to show the delicacy of some of the formations. We can show you the incredibly beautiful stark white formations. And then you'll also see details like the water on the formations, the way they're growing and changing over time.
I mean, I feel that just right here and see that. So this is, of course, the big summer for Natural Bridge Caverns,
gosh,
right?
it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. We're really excited. Everybody's traveling now and getting out and looking for something to do and looking for something in nature. We hope we bring you here to enjoy the cave, and then when you get out, you can have brisket, you can go on the twisted trails and be 6 stories over the ground and, in a harness, very safe, and on the zip rails. There's just so much fun to do, and you can even pan for gems, which is everybody's favorite way to relive their childhood.
I also understand there's been an expansion to this cave, right?
Yeah, now to be really clear, the cave had existed, but we couldn't get to it. We could get to it, but our guests couldn't get to it. So what we've done is we've created a path and a tunnel that you can now walk through and see an even more amazing space.
Okay, so we are in the last portion of the expansion of the Hidden Wonders Tour.
Yes.
What is this room, if you will, called?
Yeah, so this is the ballroom, and the ballroom is this huge breakout dome. And the reason there are no formations here is because there's a non-permeable layer above us. So it makes it the perfect event space because we don't have to worry about any formations getting hurt because we're very obsessed with that.
Right.
So, but we can also have events here. We're planning a concert series and offering it up for different events and dinners, and we can change the lighting in here so it can be decorated for Christmas or for any kind of holidays you can imagine.
So we're talking, you could have your wedding here if you wanted to tie the knot underground, right?
It'd be the best venue ever.
And now there is a light show too, right?
Yes. So right past here, you would go into the Box Canyon. The Box Canyon, we had a original score written to tell the story in an abstract way about how this cave formed. And we also brought in a lighting designer from Slovakia, and he came and designed the lights to go with the music just perfectly.
And as folks exit the tour, because they've been walking so much, there's a bright light at the end of this tunnel, right?
There's a wonderful bright light. I always tell people you get to experience finally what your bananas have been experiencing for years at HEB.
All right, Winter, I'm not gonna lie. This is cool.
It's the best thing. It's the best thing. You know what? We didn't have this for a long time, and it was a big hike out. I'm not gonna lie. Now you can still hike out,
if you want to.
We have small children who do this all the time.
Well, they have the energy.
Right, that's true. That's true.
All right, thank you so much, Winter.
You're welcome.
For more information and to check out the new Hidden Wonders Tour at Natural Bridge Caverns, all you have to do is call 210-651-6101 or visit the website naturalbridgecaverns.com.
Tomorrow on SA Live, keep those mosquitoes away with some organic products, how you can support local and keep those bugs away.
And cheers to the long 4th of July holiday weekend. A local distillery joins us with some tasty beverages you can celebrate with on Independence Day. That's all tomorrow, 1 p.m. right here on SA Live.
Earlier we asked you, what is something you will not eat no matter how hungry you are?
Mushroom. The regular ones.
Like you,
I'm with
yeah.
you.
Georgia, really? Cucumbers?
Interesting.
I love cucumbers.
Turtle soup.
My daughter's so mad because I tried that in New Orleans. Christopher, lab-grown and
Amen to that.
Yes. Debbie, anchovies. Yep.
Okay.
Our photographer agrees with you.
Cow tongue.
Lingua,
Yeah.
I saw that being cooked. No, thanks. Christina.
Yellow cheese.
Oh, yeah, yellow. I love all cheese. Menudo.
Menudo.
Oh, like you like.
I know.
It's that smell, right? Okay, lima beans.
That's an interesting one, too.
Yes.
I'm kind of like, yeah.
So many things, but there's a lot we will eat, that's for sure, right?
That's why we love this show.
Tune in tomorrow.
See you then.